I was like, it's $39.99 plus the $10 shipping. Then I'm basically spending $50. Something don't sit right in my spirit about spending $50 on a synthetic wig, and a synthetic curly wig at that. And then as far as the tangling goes, yes. But overall, she's a very pretty unit. Oh my gosh, very pretty.
Yo, Halle Berry, make your boys and tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shoe, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube, and not me forgetting that I had this hair tie on. Ciao. But yeah, but as you guys can see by the title, today your girl is doing another synthetic lace front wig review, and of course, per usual, your girl did dip into the Outre Perfect Hairline, and as you guys can see, this time around, your girl decided to review a curly unit. I have not done a curly synthetic wig review in a minute, and it's so funny too, because like a part of me was like,
oh my gosh, like why haven't I done any curly units in a while, this and the third, da, da, da.
But then very quickly I remember why, and it's because of the fact that curly synthetic hair tends to not really last past about 5 to 6 wears before it ends up looking a hot mess. So we got a lot of things to talk about, okay? But yeah, y'all, so with all that being said, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below for more hair reviews, lifestyle content, vlogs, product reviews, all that good fun stuff. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. All right, y'all, so first and foremost, of course, I did pick up this hair per usual from Hair So Fly Shop. Hair So Fly Shop has literally been my go-to place when it comes to getting my synthetic wigs as of lately, just because number one, the website, I feel like the prices are really fair, especially compared to the Amazon prices they be trying to charge for the exact same wigs. Absolutely not. So I will say they do have 1-day shipping, at least for me, because I live in PA. I can't account for any other states or whatever. I can just account for myself and my personal experience. Also too, as you guys can see, it is $29.99. Now mind you, with this website, they do charge about $10 for shipping out of UPS, so it does add on another $10, which funny enough, that was actually the reason why I ended up getting this wig in the first place, because originally I had wanted to get the Outre Dominica wig, but then I saw, I was like, ooh, I was like, it's $39.99 plus the $10 shipping. Then I'm basically spending $50. Something don't sit right in my spirit about spending $50 on a synthetic wig, and a synthetic curly wig at that, because at least with like body wave type hair or like curled or like straight styles, you can remix it, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to curly hair, y'all, listen, one thing about me, I just automatically know I'm not gonna get that many wears out of it. And on top of that, if I did want to remix curly hair, it would be a lot, and I mean a lot more work compared to if I were to have like a body wave wig or a straight hair wig when it comes to synthetic hair. But yeah, so all that being said, I did end up picking up the Outre Perfect Hairline Lenaj. Again, I stay picking out products that I don't even know how to pronounce, so please excuse me. But y'all see the title, y'all see the picture, that's basically what the name of the wig is. Also too, for some of you guys that may or may not know, I did start getting into the habit of posting my first initial wig install and thoughts and stuff like that on my TikTok, so definitely go ahead and follow your girl on there if you guys wanted to see the official unboxing, how the wig looked, and all that other stuff before I actually popped it onto my head. Definitely go over to my TikTok. I will say though too as well, I have, okay, most of the time when I wear my wigs, I wear my wigs every single day for a week to 2 weeks straight, and then I'm pretty much done with it, and then I go ahead and move on to the next wig, right? This particular time around, again, because of the fact that curly hair does tend to mat up a lot quicker, and it does end up looking really old really quickly, this was a weekend wig for me. Like honestly, for the whole entire month of April, every single weekend in April darn near, I had somewhere to go, something to do, some type of event going on. It was nice, like don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not complaining, but that's definitely not usually how my schedule is. But with that being said, every single weekend, so it was mainly like every Saturday and Sunday, I was wearing this wig. I was going out, I was wearing the hair for a couple hours a day, so I definitely did get a good amount of wear from this hair. It's just, again, Monday through Friday for the most part, did not wear this hair whatsoever, but once Saturday and Sunday came around, I did wear this hair. So I would say I got a good like 6 to 8 wears out of this wig. I will say, with that being said, let me go ahead and show y'all what this wig is looking like, and then we can go into the pros and the cons and all that stuff about the shedding and tangling and this and that, okay? All right, so first and foremost, guys, this is what the lace is looking like. Again, because of the fact that I did wear this hair a few times, the lace isn't looking the most brand spanking new, but I will say, as you guys can tell, it It does blend into my skin very nice. Again, I could have did a better job, especially because I am wearing a full face of makeup right now, so that's why it is just a little bit off, because I usually do my foundation to match my chest and not my forehead essentially, so that's why it looks a little off because I was wearing it earlier. But right now I do have it in a flip over style because I did have it in a half up half down for a couple of days as well when I wore this hair, and because of me doing that, it definitely did like make this part up here like frizzy. As you guys can see, like it's really tangled, so that's why I decided to just do a flip over, because originally, if you do check out the TikTok that I have originally posted for this hair, I did wear this hair in a middle part a couple times, and I think I ended up wearing it in a half up half down maybe like 2 or 3 times, and then again like this is looking like just dry and frizzy. And I will say though too as well, like towards the back it definitely did get matted. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but like yeah, the back of the hair, like this is what it's looking like. So yeah, I mean from here I feel like the wig looks pretty cute, but it's definitely one of those situations where I don't see myself really wearing this hair like that anymore, just because again I feel like the hair has run its course. It's once a wig gets any matted spots in it, like literally like right up here for example, I don't really want to wear the hair anymore, to be honest, because it's just like at that point it's like it's gonna drive me nuts, you know what I mean? But I will say, while I was wearing this hair before, of course, eventually, unfortunately, it did mat up like most curly synthetic units tend to do after you wear them a couple times. Overall, again, the lace per usual is phenomenal. I have no complaints whatsoever when it does come to the lace on this wig. Very cute, got compliments on it. I will say though too though, like it sucks because I wouldn't, even though it's curly hair, and I feel like a lot of us, especially us ladies, like we really associate summer with curly hair, you know what I'm saying? But I would not recommend y'all to be wearing this wig during the summer, because it's a lot of hair, y'all. Like this hair and this wig is very, very, very full. Like it's giving very much like 200, 250 density, and the hair itself is probably like what, like 26, 28 inches. It's waist length on me essentially if I stretch it out. Unless you're going to like an event where there's gonna be like AC or something like that, I personally would not advise y'all to be going to no outside day parties in like 80+ degree weather, because I really feel like you're going to definitely get hot, especially on your neck. But yeah, but it's like again, you don't have to worry about the hair being skimpy. Again, it's very full, it's very pretty. But yeah, y'all, because of the fact that this wig is a curly wig, I wasn't really running my hands through it like that, so I can't even really say for sure if it does shed a lot. I personally don't really feel like it does shed, but again, I wasn't really running my hands through this hair whatsoever because of the fact that it's curly hair, and I was not trying to speed up the process of this hair getting matted up and looking crazy. Okay, I can't speak on the shedding too much, but I definitely do feel as though the shedding on this wig is definitely not bad, especially considering the fact that again with the curly synthetic unit you shouldn't really be running your hands through it anyways. And then as far as the tangling goes, yes. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Yes, like this hair, the way the tangles are, especially again towards the back, like it literally just all looks clumped together, and it's just a major no for me. Especially too, I will say, like around the time, like especially the beginning of April, it was still type chilly outside, so there were some days that I was wearing this hair with the jacket, so of course that makes the nape in the neck even worse. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much everything as far as this hair goes. Again, I've been wearing this hair, I would say, for the equivalent of about a week or so. So that's pretty much what this hair is looking like. If you're looking for a wig that you want to actually last you for at least a week or so, do not get this hair. Do not get this hair. This hair is giving very much girls trip, birthday, special event, short vacay. Short, I mean like 4 days or less vacay before the hair starts looking a little eh. And also too, quick side note, I do not sleep in my synthetic wigs, y'all, and I would highly advise you to not do that either, just because again I just feel as though you sleeping in your wigs does kind of accelerate the wigs not being so good and start them to get like tingly and whatnot and starting to look old early. So again, with me not even wearing this hair to bed or nothing like that, I didn't lay down on this hair, none of that. The hair's still tangled up the way it did. I mean, again, I'm not really surprised considering the fact how thick this hair is, but definitely definitely keep that into an account as well. But overall, she's a very pretty unit. Oh my gosh, very pretty. Again, if you do want a wig for something cute and for a special event or something, I would highly advise for you guys to go ahead and get this hair, because honey, what? This hair is pretty. Like, it's very, very cute. It's very much baba boom. I feel like it just makes whatever you're wearing, it just excel, like it just elevates it more because it's so baba boom. You know what I mean? I mean, come on now, like. Listen, I'm wearing a basic black bodysuit right now and I feel a lot more put together just because of this hair. Like, what? But yeah, y'all, anyways, at this point I feel like I just keep rambling, but that's pretty much my thoughts and reviews as far as this hair goes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below for more content from me. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next one.